Hello and welcome to Foxy Roxy Reviews. Just come back from an amazing transgender event. Well, it was actually the second week of July in Manchester called Sparkle, and it's been my fourth year there. I mean, I've really enjoyed it, and they definitely went all out this year because a big kind of LCD screen they had it for the stage, and they had performers, and there's events that happen all over the weekend, as well as the pageants of the Miss Sparkle and Miss Golden Sparkle. So I really enjoyed it. And it's a really great chance kind of to meet up with all the friends, and especially from everyone that comes not only just from all over the UK, but also internationally as well, from all over around the world. And it's a great chance just to kind of meet up. You kind of be yourself, and just where everyone's so accepting, and there's so much diversity there, and there's just so much just things going on, and people to see, and people to talk to. And I mean, I thoroughly recommend anyone else to come to these type of events. But for me, it's kind of really special. It's my fourth year there, so next year will be my fifth year. So that'll be quite special for me personally. But I say I've got a lot of very fond memories of the first year that I went there. Kind of different clubs that I went to because they've kind of taken over the whole of Canal Street. I mean, it's really crazy because this year we had 10,000 people that attended the park events over the Saturday and the Sunday. And to me, it's something really special. One of the things I had a lot of discussions about, kind of with people at the event, was about kind of Miss Sparkle and Miss Golden Sparkle. I mean, for me, kind of personally, I think it's really great to see people on stage being proud to show how they feel they want to be represented, and you kind of got some different mixes of different kind of types and styles. But I think it's something to be really proud of, just to go out and to be yourself. And I know a lot of people think, oh no, you're objectifying, or it's kind of like you're being judged in some sort of way. I think some people like just want the competition, and they just want to have a winner. But it says, and multiple times when they go throughout the event, they say, well, actually, everyone who's on there, everyone who stands up and bees themselves, that's something to be proud of. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about kind of the Miss Sparkle, Miss Golden Sparkle, because it's kind of a bit of fun, and it's kind of taken in that way. And I don't think I see it as anything too mega serious. It's more just people just being proud to be who they are and celebrating that. And to me, I think that's something special. And it's just, I think there's a lot of times when you see kind of like things on the media or on TV when people kind of like talk about trans in a bad way, and things like this, or things that are kind of misconstrued, or people like spin things. Yeah, it actually happened to one of my friends when they actually span the story. So it wasn't the first outlet it was released was a kind of a very positive. I felt kind of portrayal of them as a person, and it was very respectful to them. But another news outlet, as it got after it got released, they just kind of botched it, and just to kind of make a headline. And I think that events like this, where people actually can be themselves and be proud of that, I think that should be celebrated. I mean, one of the things as I love is when you have positive news stories, like who I thought made a very kind of touching video, kind of about the kind of the struggles that we have and the significance of that. And I think that a lot of the time, I think the media want to kind of look at bad news stories, or kind of like medical costs of things, and not kind of celebrate what has been achieved and what we can achieve in the future, and so the significance of that. I mean, that's definitely kind of things I want to kind of explore in the future. I mean, there's topics like body image, which I think is very important, and kind of expressing gender identity. And there definitely kind of some things that I really want to kind of explore in more depth. Future, maybe a video for next week, is actually start doing some makeup videos. Now, what I really want to do with this is actually to get what I would call budget reviews, so around the £5 mark, because a lot of the times I think you can find some really amazing products which don't cost a lot of money, and you certainly do not have to be shelling out a shed load of money just to have some really nice makeup. I mean, there is some things that I am looking into, which are kind of more around the kind of £5 to £10, but I would still put that into the budget bracket. But what I won't want to be doing is kind of reviewing some of the kind of more expensive products, because not everyone in the trans community has a lot of money, and there's certainly been times in my life where I've actually kind of used kind of like the Superdrug and kind of the cheaper products and actually found some actual genuine real bargains, and it's something that I just want to explore in the future. So I hope you enjoy this video, and say please subscribe just for any updates on any more videos coming up, and of course if we go to any more events we'll include those as well. And yeah, and I'll see you next week.